So for those of you who are unaware, we will be getting The Sims 4 High School Life in like about 2 weeks. Which is kind of crazy to say that we're finally getting another expansion pack. It feels like it's been so long. Although, to be fair, I suppose it has been just about an entire year since it has been released. But in honor of that, I thought it might be fun to take a look at some of the most iconic Sims of this franchise and see what they looked like as high schoolers. So we will be recreating them as high school students. Oh, and just a little side note, if you might want to know, I am giving away a pack of your choice to a one lucky viewer. So make sure you keep watching this so you can see what you need to do to get entered in on that. All right, so let's start out with our favorite werewolf. Although if you're on my community tab, apparently he's not your favorite werewolf. Like, ouch, like not much love for Greg there. But we can look and see what maybe Greg would have looked like as a high schooler. So if you didn't know, you can see Greg's human form, which this is him. He's currently an adult, but you know what? We're going to take him back to a teenager. All right, there we go. So not much a change, but let's see what we can do there. Let's see what he's got on under this hat. Okay, so he's got some hair. All right. So I don't think he would have had gray hair as a teenager, obviously. I can kind of see him maybe of having a brown hair. Maybe his eyebrows would match that. Okay. And I like his stern features, but let's see if maybe we can give him a little bit of a beard. I think he maybe would have had, I don't know. I kind of see teenage Gregorius is a goatee guy. I think his hair would have been a little shorter too. I think it would have been more like that. And just from his clothing, I'm kind of getting the sense that he was, you know, maybe a little bit of an old-fashioned kind. Although I can totally see him pulling off a leather jacket. Yes, he's getting the leather jacket. No wedding ring yet because he wouldn't be married. Leather pants, maybe? Well, maybe not those leather pants. I mean, he was a spellcaster at some point. I mean, I can see this being Greg, you know, when he was younger. You know, kind of a bad boy spellcaster running around. Yeah, I like it. I think that is totally high school Greg. All right, next on the list is Miss Agnes Crumplebottom. Let's see what she would have looked like back in the day. All right, well, obviously we changed her and not much happens. See, I think she definitely would have had this kind of lighter blonde hair because that's exactly what she used to look like in The Sims. Oh, not that blonde hair. Oh, goodness. I mean, I could see her maybe wearing something like that. Oh, that face though, her sharp features. Ugh. All right, let's get that to match that. Like, I don't want to change her facial features too much because I don't feel like they would actually change, but like, we maybe, I don't know, make her have a smile instead of a frown. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it. Maybe bring her chin in just a little because it's just kind of bothering me. Ugh. Okay, there we go. A little more fuller, more youthful face. Maybe in her youth, her eyes weren't quite so squinty. Okay. And then I definitely see her wearing a dress. I feel like something from Cottage Living would fit her though. See, I would say that one, but I feel that one's too much her cousin. I feel like this dress would kind of be her style. I don't know what color I'd to put her in though. Maybe this light blue? I kind of like the light blue. Oh, or this dress. Oh, that dress is so pretty. I mean, really all of Cottage Living is pretty. You can't really find a not pretty looking dress in this pack. I kind of like this one though with the sunflowers, with the Cottage Living shoes. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And she's keeping her pearls and her earrings, but I am gonna add one thing. I'm gonna add a little pearl engagement ring. I think it looks kind of old fashioned, and I definitely think Agnes would have been engaged by the time she was a teenager. Oh, just look at her. She's so cute and she looks happy, you know, before she became this crazy old woman who went and hit people with her handbag. All right, next let's do the Pancakes. We're gonna do both Bob and Eliza, which really for them shouldn't be too much of a difference. Maybe Bob has a little bit less of a belly. Here, we'll put him in a werewolf shirt, just, you know, for the fun of it. Gosh, his cheeks look so bloated, like, dude, are you like swallowing something? I can't fix it. It's like I keep trying to fix his cheeks, and the more I try, the worse it gets. I don't know, we'll just go with it for right now. I feel like his hair color, he would have more of a plain black hairstyle. And I feel like he'd wear some jeans. Oh my gosh, wait. Is that the wedding ring they put on Bob? Oh my gosh, like Sims team, come on. I can see that being teenage Bob. All right, let's go to Eliza. All right, I feel like Eliza would maybe have longer hair than this. I feel like maybe she kind of cut it off when she became an adult, kind of like a rebellious phase. I don't know. I can see Eliza being maybe kind of like one of the perfect students. Like not necessarily on the cheer team or anything like that, but like just someone who's very much trying to fit in and be perfect. Like I can see that being Eliza. Although her face is very puffy. Why are her and Bob's faces just so puffy? It's like the more I try to fix, the worse it gets. But all right, I feel like that's a pretty accurate Bob and Eliza. All right, next up is Nancy, which Nancy I'm kind of ready to have some fun with because I feel like she would definitely be kind of the preppy cheerleader type. Hey, at least her face isn't puffy like the rest of them were. I can see her maybe playing around with different eyeshadows though. Why am I getting Buffy the Vampire Slayer vibes already? And like, I don't, this might be a little bad, but I kind of feel like her hoo-haws there need to be down and a little lower. I don't feel she would have had her plastic surgery quite yet. Need something that just like screams popular girl. Maybe something like this. I can see her wearing something kind of like that with the ruffles and stuff. Ooh, hot pink. And definitely some bedazzled jeans. Did I just turn Nancy Landgrab into a mean girl? You know what? It kind of suits her, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, next up is Bella Goth, and I've taken some time to think about this. I really have, and I just don't like the new Bella Goth. I really, really don't. But it's okay because I can fix her as a teenager. All right, so first off, I feel her body style was all wrong that they gave her. Bella Goth was the classic sexy girl. I mean, come on, you can't take that away. All right, obviously Bella Goth has to wear red. I mean, just hands down, there is no other color for this woman. I'm kind of tempted to put her back in this dress, but like honestly I don't feel like teenager Bella Goth would have worn that. I could get behind teenager Bella Goth wearing this though. Wow. No, she definitely would have wore a dress. I could see a teenage Bella Goth wearing something like this dress though. I feel like maybe her shoes would also be red though, just kind of, you know, experimenting. She obviously would not have the wedding ring, but she would definitely have some bright red nails. Maybe as a teenager she's experimenting, trying these French tips. Don't think that's the necklace she would have had. I think something like that would be more her style as a teenager. She'd definitely have kind of some romantic hair though. I could see her pulling off something like that. I feel like that would be a nice Bella Goth as a teen. All right, up next is Judith Ward. See, let's make her a teen. You know, I kind of feel deep down Judith Ward, I kind of feel deep down Judith Ward before she became rich and famous and everything was just like a normal high school girl. You know, maybe she even had acne. I don't know. I don't feel like her natural hair color is blonde. I feel like maybe it's like this reddish. Maybe she even wore glasses. Ooh, maybe she was a band geek. I'm getting a little too excited over that prospect. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I see this. I can totally see this as her. Smaller chest because we know she had some work done. Oh my gosh, I can totally see this. Like, I kind of want to do a let's play now. Judith Ward's rise to power. Yes, I'm sorry. I love this. It looks nothing like her, but like, just think of the transformation that she would have gone through to get to where she was from this. Like, oh, that would be such a cool story. In fact, I like that so much. I think I'm gonna stop and tell you about my little game pack giveaway. I have decided to give away a Sims 4 pack to one lucky viewer. It can be any kind of pack you want. Maybe it's an expansion pack. Maybe it's a game pack. Maybe it's a stuff pack. Maybe for some reason you want a kit. Whatever pack you want, I will give it to you. The only thing you have to do to enter this contest is to enter in the word that you see on the screen right now into the comments section down below. You may also want to click that subscribe and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of the videos, so you'll know, one, if I post any more videos in this contest, and two, when the winner is announced. Make sure you check the description box below for all the details regarding this, but that being said, let's get on with the makeovers. All right, next up is Vlady Daddy, which technically he is a young adult, but let's face it, he's a lot older than that. Pop him down to a teenager. All right, I feel his skin probably wasn't always this pale, death-like appearance. I feel like maybe he had some human skin at one point. Can we bring those eyebrows down a little? I'm not quite sure how much of this is him just being a vampire and almost dead, and how much of this is him just, oh God, I'm making him look worse, aren't I? Oh God. This is not going well, is it? Oh, Vlad. I don't know if I can fix this. Vlady Daddy, I am so sorry. Oh, hey, wait, it's getting better. It's getting better. Okay, I think I might have fixed part of it. Okay. So Vlad is not without help. Can you bring that in? Hey, bring your mouth up to normal people. Oh dear. I feel like I have done something wrong somewhere. I'm not sure where. Maybe around his face a little bit. Okay, well, you know what? It's not great, but it's better than what it was. Kind of feel like he would have black hair. No, match his whole Vlady Daddy vibe. And you know what? I feel like he lived in ancient time, or not ancient. Oh, good God. I feel like he lived in kind of an older time. So I could see him maybe wearing something like this. Maybe put a little more meat on his, oh, not that much. A little more meat on his bones, you know? Who was once a nice, well-to-do young man, other than, you know, hissing at people. All right, next up, we got Christopher. See what he looks like as a teenager. All right. I don't feel like he would have his scar yet. I feel like his hair would maybe be about a medium length now. I feel like, you know, he's always been trying to grow it out, but, you know, it took a little while. I feel like it'd be a true brown, too. Ooh, nice. Okay, I can dig that. I kind of feel like he's always had a beard, though. I kind of just feel like that's his thing. Maybe not a full beard, maybe like some stubble, like he's working on growing it in. I can't see him wearing anything outside of the werewolf hack though. I could see him going for something like that though. I feel like that's him. I feel like that is definitely a young Christopher Volkov. All right, well, that was a lot of fun that we had during this. I felt it really kind of prepped us up for the high schooler age. I'm still kind of iffy about this pack, though. I'm definitely going to have to wait and see what's in the live stream on Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But I guess that is all for today's video. I will see everyone later. Bye!